Today is Friday, November 8th. I am on my way onto some public land. This is a new area for me. I know there's a lot of deer here. Yeah, so I'm on my way in now. I'm only 100 yards from my car. But I figured I'd do my update now before I get really in here and I need to start being quiet, so. But yeah, I got a really big spot out here. I'm gonna have to try and, like I said, figure out where the deer are coming from. Try and find out where they're bedding and get in between them. If I see anything, you guys, I'll let you know. Peace. Tell you guys what, that branch isn't really tore up that much, but that's a scrape. It's about 4 foot by 3 foot. Guess there's a big buck in here. Beginning of the rut, I've never seen a car here. And I don't think anybody hunts it, so I think I might actually back myself up right against the highway. I think they're going to be bedding right near it, not too far from it, at least, and then they're going to work their way down close to it and then come back through the way I came, but I don't know. Just going to have to wait and see. Stick with you guys. Alrighty guys, I'm sitting in a really good spot right now. I went and I hiked an extra, I said I was going to go 100 yards. I actually ended up going about almost 300 because I ended up following a valley and it actually ended up getting very steep. So I dropped down, went up the other side, and it looked like it flattened out. And I got to the top of this and I found a downed old tree that I'm sitting in right now. And if a deer picks me off tonight, not from the wind, I will be amazed. Got the wind headed out behind me, expecting them to come over top of this hill in front of me, and probably have my watch. 10 after 3 now, so probably 4:30ish. I'll expect to see some movement, but this looks like a really good spot. I'm definitely gonna come back here and hunt here next year. So yeah, I'll give you a quick shot of what's around here. So we got the whole ridge top up there, a whole bunch of saplings, and it's all nice and open in there right now, all the way going down too. I'm just sitting right up in this log. I got my camera barely poked out, and highway's right over there. Hoping for a good night, just hoping to smack a nice doe. Hope to God I don't kill a button buck. Last 2 years, I don't know what it's been with me, but I've killed in the last 2 years, I've shot 6 deer, and 5 of them have been bucks. Last year I shot 3. I shot a nice 150-inch buck, then I shot a button buck. Then come our muzzleloader season, which is at the end of the first week in January, I ended up shooting a little buck. It looked like it might have been like a spike or something, but it already dropped its horns. So, and then a year before that, I shot a decent little 8. It was my first buck ever, so not the biggest one in the world, but it was a nice 8. I shot another button buck. It was towards the end of the season, and I thought I shot a really big doe that came in with another doe. At least I think was a doe, at least. And it ended up being a real nice buck that had busted both of its horns almost clean off, no brow tines, just 1 inch on each side with real nice bases, and it looked like he got hit by a car right right as he was about to shed his velvet, because it just barely started to grow back before it hardened up. And then when I processed him, he also had a couple broken ribs on one side, and it looked like one of his legs had something wrong with it at one time. So yeah, shooting a little too many bucks here in Ohio, but I'm trying not to now. But since I got the camera with me tonight, I'm definitely going to try and zoom in on their heads, make sure it's not a button buck, make sure it's at least a yearling. I don't want to shoot a fawn, but if one gets a little too close, oh well. Yeah, I've probably got an hour before I see anything. I'm definitely not expecting to see much here before dark, but then I think it's definitely going to change around here shortly. There is definitely a chance that I might see a buck running around, but never know. So stay tuned. I literally did not turn you guys off. Been 5 minutes and I just turned you guys off. I looked up and I just saw his butt behind a tree. It's a nice long weight, not big, not huge. Oh my god, you guys. I literally just finished freaking doing my, I guess you could call it my intro. Oh, there he is again. He's in some stuff. But that buck is literally right here. I've been here for 5 minutes. Oh my god. I'm making a rub right now. Well, guys, I told you I might see a cruising buck. That's what happens when you hunt the rut. Only thing I'm worried about now is him sneaking up behind me. Just I got a feeling it's gonna happen, but he came almost exactly where I wanted him to come from. He was a little bit out there if I was gonna shoot him, but crazy. I don't think I would have shot him. And he's a little bit on the smaller side, especially with what's around here, but definitely think we might have found the culprit to the scrapes. Definitely had a nice body to him. Just not the biggest rack. Still a nice deer. Guess my friend should have went hunting with me. I shoot the does, he shoots the bucks, but definitely found a real good spot. Here for 5 minutes and a buck comes in. Crazy. If anything else happens, you guys, I'll let you know. Peace. It was kind of hard because I couldn't move almost the entire time. Oh my God. I feel it so bad now. I had that doe at about 8 yards right behind me. And I also had, oh my God, that big buck at about 12. I went to go and shoot her because I already have my buck filled. And when I pulled the trigger, nothing happened because I totally forgot to take my safety off. Oh my God. That's why the bucks have been running around here so much. It's gotta be a hot doe. Oh my God, I'm shaking so bad now. Oh, this is a nice buck. You definitely had more width than the buck that I got this year. But it didn't have the height. Looked like he had maybe the same or a bit more mass, but heck, I don't even think that was 8 yards. Just 20 feet. We still have a good about half an hour of light left. So fingers crossed. Doe might come in because she was all by herself, so I got a feeling there's gonna be some more here shortly. What is it with me and getting so goddamn close to deer? I cannot believe I pulled a click. I have never, ever done that. I can't even shoot the buck. I'm going after the doe. Oh my God. I haven't been this rattled up in a while. Crazy. 20 feet right behind me. She was right there. And then she carried off down. The buck was just on the other side of that log. I really hope the Tega cam got good footage of that. Because there was no way I was going to be able to move this big camera around. They would have easily have seen me. And she was on the top of this ridge right here. She started going down it. And I don't know why, but then all of a sudden she just took a freaking 90-degree turn and just headed straight for me. I literally thought she was gonna hop right over this log. Never fails. Never fails. Ever, I swear. Well, I definitely found a buck's foot, that's for sure. That was definitely a different and bigger buck. I probably would have let an arrow fly on him. If anything new happens, I'll let you guys know. Cannot believe I pulled a click though. See you guys. This is that same doe. Bring her this way, come on. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? I'm sitting here editing up this rut video from November, and I never really filmed an outro from it because I didn't get them all on video, especially with how dark it got. I ended up seeing, I believe, 5 bucks that night, and that one doe that I never got a shot at because my trigger went click, so because I had my safety on, but oh well, that's fine. I'm actually, after looking at my Tacticam footage, I'm actually glad I never shot her because that buck was directly behind her, and there's a decent chance my bow shoots 370 feet per second at that close a range. There's a decent chance that I actually would have hit him too. So I'm glad I didn't take that shot, or I'm glad the shot wasn't made at least. And hopefully that buck makes it till next year, and as you guys see in a later video, I actually find his antler, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully there's a lot more videos here to come. If you liked the video, like it.